What up, guys? Welcome back, Empyrion. We're still in this hole here, but it's time to go because I'm starving and I'm losing oxygen. I think I did a pretty good job. You can see there's the top up there. I dug it out pretty good. Got a fair amount. I figured out a new way that I like to mine. Dig yourself down, and then because you're like, well, I only want to get X amount. Well, you dig yourself down so far, and then you have to like dig your way out, and as you're digging your way out, you usually get more than you wanted to, or it forces you to actually mine a little bit longer. So let's see if I can zoom my way up. Oh yeah, where's my ship? Yeah, it's a pretty good crater that I made there. Look at that thing. Oh shoot. Ugh. It's good. All right, time to get out of here. Time to go to our next planet. Because the other thing I remembered while I was digging was to make the auto miner T3, the level 3 auto miners, I needed these ores as well. So that is something good. Let's see. While we're here, let's fill this guy up. Here we go. Put that back. Doing good on that. We will get these ores in here, and let's just make a bunch of these. About that many for now. Alright, we're good there. So I need a little food. How about a meat burger? 2 meat burgers. If one burger is good enough, why not have 2? A little oxygen, a little O2. There we go. Max that bad boy out. All right, let's get out of here. We are on our way. Okay, so that's one. We found a couple that were really small ore veins, and then that one there. I got about 18-19% of the 6,800 that was there. Pretty good. Now, when I do build my other stuff, I'll be coming back to these planets, probably setting up mini bases and putting out auto miners. If I can find an ore vein that big, I'll probably put... Hey, what's that? I'll probably put an auto miner out. That looks like it could be a freighter. There's a little ship to my right. Space drone laser. Okay, yeah. Oh, look at it. It's like a little fast ship. Okay, it looks like we took care of business with him. See ya! It's a freighter. Okay, alright. I don't know if our little guns are gonna be enough to fight off this freighter. I'm just trying to stay ahead of him shooting at me. My little guns aren't doing much to this guy. Freighter time! Are they reloading? Circle strafe! So he's got one at the top back, two along the front sides, one midship on the top. Man, I don't know. These things aren't really focusing on... They're not going to focus on that stuff, I don't think. I think they're just shooting the ship. I gotta get away from this thing. They're just going to use up all my... So those are supposedly not the easiest things to find. I would say they're slightly rare to find a freighter. Now, see, what I'll do is when I get my ship built, I will get into my SV on something like that and attack it to where I have control of the guns. With this, I don't really want to fight him with my CV. But this is like the second freighter I found, which is pretty good. Pretty good. All right, so we're here. We need to go to the moon here. right? And there it is, right up there. Oh, I got my alt locked. 23. All right. Let's do this. Watch out for that asteroid. It's coming right at me. It's coming right. Freighter has been spotted. Is that another one? Yeah. Everywhere I fly, I got freighters for days. Freighter time. Oh, I hope they're here when I come back. All right. Now we've got to go to the moon of this, right? I'm pretty sure. Let me look. Yeah, I think the moon. So if we look, there's the moon. Here's me. Can I actually see? The weird thing, it shows me pointing like that. Let me. All right, which we're pointing at this guy right now. The trader station. This is the moon. I'm trying to look at this and this to figure out exactly which one I'm looking at. This is the moon. See, it's showing my guy facing that way. I'm facing toward a target. I think this is the moon over here. Alright, so it says distance to Empyrion moon. I'm closing the distance to the moon. That's one way. You just fly toward it. Once you get out of the, like it'll be counting either up or toward. Oh, no. This was the moon. So now it's saying distance to Empyrion. See, it says 4863. It's counting down. It's weird because that actually doesn't look. That looks more like the moon here. It's still counting down. Yeah, this has got to be the moon then. That doesn't look like the moon to me. That looks like the actual planet. But see, we're gaining distance away from Empyrion, and once we get out of that, it should switch over to distance to moon, which it is. There we go. Okay. Well, I was wrong. I would have chose that other planet. I would have chose the one back there thinking that was the moon. Just because, like, the cloud coverage, right? This looks more like what could be the actual planet. So we're looking for the Zacosium or whatever on the Empyrion moon. Now, all I need is a couple hundred, really. So I want to get back and start building these ships, because we're going to be coming back out here and going ham bone on these fools. I want some freighters. I want to blow up every base that I see. Yeah, I don't recommend Gatling guns in space. Zacosium, 20,000. Holy shnikes, dude. We came right in on a good one. As long as there's no POIs around here. Now there's another one over there with 5,500, but this is a big one right here. It's not showing any POI. This is a interesting moon. Wait, is that a POI right there? Is it just some weird rock formation? I think it's just a weird rock formation. Alright, let's land here. Alright, nice. So one thing to remember, though, when you are mining, like if you're going to mine the way that I just said, like dig yourself way down there, you got to make sure that you have enough, one, food and oxygen, but you have to make sure you have enough drill charges to get your butt out of there, right? 64, look at this. How much we have already. It's so delicious. You can keep making some too. I just want to make all that up. Oh, this is where we got hit. Again. Our poor ship. The floor. How did they get the floor inside? It looks like my ship is like falling apart, you know? My door, even my door? Look at that. What? Why did my door automatically open right there? Wow, we're using up some power too. I have to make more fuel cells. I gotta keep an eye on that. Let's go get us some ore. I'm really excited to get back and start making these. I'll have to like sit there for a while to make those things. This is a very... Holy cow, dude, there's a lot of noise on this planet. Did I hear all kinds of crazy things? Going in. That was weird. Okay, so there's some creatures. We'll go with terrain removal first. Try and make ourselves a decent little area to get out here. Not too big, because like I said, I'll work my way out. I'll dig down and then just turn around and start working my way out, because you're still collecting the goods at that point, right? I don't see a difference in ore yet. Coming in direct from the side on this one. Maybe I misjudged where to go down here. I usually like to try and take a... There we go. That's probably it right there. That's the right color, I think. Oh no. Okay. There's so many weird noises. There we go. Okay. Nice. Finally, we're getting the goods. We're getting the goods. We're gonna have the meaty 22 ships up and running and owning face. So good. Yeah, I have some ideas to try and dock not only an SV but an HV on my next CV, so I can have like that drilling HV for this stuff. But realistically, when I come back to these places, I'm not gonna be hand mining anymore. Like I would put you know, an auto miner on this bad boy, and then cruise around, maybe take out a couple bases, and then come back to my auto miner, you know? That was kind of my idea. But we'll see. See what happens. This stuff's weird looking. With the green and the like weird reddish orange in here. Almost looks like lava. Lava with uranium, right? Lava uranium. So there's 3 rare ores, and this is the second one that I'm actually collecting. Zacosium. Zascosium. For those grammar people out there. So the other one, I've got so much of the other one. I'm trying to think. So we need like 30, 160... How much do I have to be... This guy here, which is the biggest ship, takes 130. And then these guys take 30. And then the auto miner takes a couple as well. So, like, I don't need to go crazy right here, right now. I just need to get... Well, if I got 200 raw, and if this ratio is the same on this, that would give me 400. That should be enough to get back, build the stuff that I need to build, and then come back out and start auto mining this. I don't want to sit here forever mining. Like the last one, that to get down to 18%, I mined for about 40 minutes. 30 to 40 minutes to get to that point, and I'm not going to make a whole video of me mining. Just going to get enough. That's my exit. Keep going down this way. 135. All right, let's say we'll go for about 200. We'll get to 200, then we'll work our way out. Always try to set little goals for myself that way. Otherwise, honestly, I would just sit here and mine. You know, mine away. Set little goals for yourself. Because no reason to like spend all that time now if I'm just gonna come back later and auto collect or auto mine it. 164. I'm not doing the efficient mining right now. I'm just doing whatever, you know, because I'm gonna work my way back out that way. 214. All right, let's go. I think we got enough. That really jumped up. I'd gotten a couple of good chunks there. So like I said, once you do that, I used to base it off of how many. I was like, okay, I'm going to use 5 drill charges and then I'll leave. You know, that way. That's how I limited myself how long I would mine for. Now, I just do this until I can actually get out of the. Oh, my thing is off. No wonder. Ooh, all right. We definitely need to come back to this place. All these sounds. All right, I need to make sure that this is also that 2-to-1 ratio. Dee-doo-dee-doo-dee-doo. Okay. Let's put this in here. This. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, so if we do 1, oh, I didn't look at that. If this goes 10, all right, I think it's the same thing. 229, yeah, same thing. So it takes for every 5 it takes, it gives you 10. So 2-to-1 ratio. That should be plenty for us. All right, we're gonna have to fill up this to get out of here and get back. Go. Do. So I tried. Some people had tweeted me, even though I tried it. I made another warp tank, and it's actually really big. I got rid of this section. Oh shoot! I got rid of this section here to put another warp tank right here. Okay, why do I keep falling down there? This had one of these ammos here. I got rid of it. I was going to put another warp tank here. But I don't know if it's just this CV or if it's all CVs, but it only allows you to put 1 warp tank. So I think that's to limit how far you can actually travel. You know what I mean? Yeah, we got everything. Let's go. Let's get out of here. All right. So I couldn't put down that warp tank. And then some people on Twitter were saying, oh, you can only place... I must have talked about it in the video about getting another warp tank put in. And they had said, no, you can only put down 1. But it was too late. I'd already made 1. That's okay. It actually was very, very inexpensive as far as the resources it takes to make that warp tank. Now, I am curious, though, on some of the higher tiered CVs, capital vessels, if they if you can actually put down 2. I would say no. Now I'm going to travel back the way I came from. See, if I try and go to here, I can't do it. It won't lock that target. And I could go this way, I imagine, but I'm going to go back this way. I click on here and it lets me lock that target in, which is back behind me. There it is. Go to this one, and then we'll have to refill our tank again. Okay, so now we want to go to here. Lock target to there. Let's see. Yeah. Need 25. Okay, so you need to slow down your ship, get out, and go refill your tank. Now, this is the only capital vessel that I've built while playing Empyrion. I haven't built another one. Now we're going to build another one. At first, I'm like, I don't want this big, huge, but the other ones look so big. But now I want them because of the carrying the other ships on it, the SVs and maybe the HV. All right, now the next one we want to go to is to the trading post, because I can't lock there. I got to go to the trading post first. Let's see. I doubt it's good. Yeah, it used all 25 of those. We'll go fill up again. I need like a ship's mate to fill the warp drive, please. Now I should be able to get... Oh no, it's still 24. Okay, yeah, I still have to fill it again, I believe. Warp engaged! So it doesn't take that long to warp around. Alright, from here we want to go back to home. And that is where? Where are you? Down? There you are. Can I warp? I probably used all... Yeah, I used all 25 of those. Yeah, I'm trying to stop the ship. Leave me alone! Neener, 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 no. There we go. Put this back in here. We still got a good supply of that, but again, we, you know, luckily was able to find it on the other planets, so not that big of a deal. Travel out there and find it wherever it is. All right, where is... That's our planet and the moon. Where's the moon? The moon is down and behind me? Right there, there's the moon. Alright, so right now I'm closer to the moon, so it's saying distance to Akua moon. It's balanced, now I'm driving away from the moon. I'm looking in the bottom right corner. So I'm guessing, that's the only way that I can identify which is which. I'm not understanding their two-dimensional mini-map, and even when I go into the regular, it doesn't matter. Point at something, start flying toward it, make sure that if you're going away from the other one, and then it should switch to saying closing distance on the planet, or vice versa if you want to go to the moon. There, it just switched from going away from the moon to gaining distance to Akua, the planet. Now we've got all our stuff, which is good. I'm gonna build. It's gonna take a while, you guys. Okay, I'm gonna try and build an SV and a CV. All right, I'm gonna try and build both. I might not have all the resources for. I definitely don't have all the resources for the CV. So we're gonna build the SV, and build some auto miners, and then we'll see where we're at, and we'll do that. Next episode, I should have that built. Am I gonna hit this red thing? Yeah, I am. Oh, jeez. Nice landing, Meaty. That transition was a little whack sauce. All right, where are we at? Back part. That means our thing is over here. I think. The back part. That's pretty big, that back part there. I think I'm flying toward... Yeah, I'm flying right toward it. Flying right toward it. Those little guns. Come on, man. Give me something big. Something over there on the right. I think that's the mid portion. There's my base. Not too shabby. I may just land it out front instead of on top right now, because really the top of the base isn't prepared. It's a little bit small. I think I'm gonna land it out front for now. That's a tree. Yeah, I am the only person that can hit trees in outer space. What the deuce am I hitting? Although these trees grow right out. Okay, I might have to land on top. A bunch of trees growing out around here now. Let's land it to the side here. Alright. Now, because we're back, we should be able actually to turn the ship off. Save on some power. Alright, we'll take this with us. This with us. I'll come back and probably take the rest of this stuff. Might as well eat my last burger. Eat my last burger. Alright. Alright, you guys. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in the base, go into production mode. No light on that. No light on that. Wait, someone said I had a light that I could hit. I forgot what it was. L? Yeah, L. Get out of here, you little alien creep. Now I do have a I think a T2, T1 or 2 on that deposit, and then 1 over there. So I am working a little bit on auto mining. Somebody said I could just shoot those things. All right, there's this. See, I want to be able to take this with me for mining. And welcome home. Oh yeah. All right, you guys, that's gonna do it for this episode. I'm gonna go into production mode and try and see which SV I want to build, and then we'll come back and I don't know. I might go into beast mode without building the unless I go auto mining. I don't know. We'll figure it out. See you next episode.